Hey guys, how are you all doing? Today I'm going to make a new tutorial for you. It's this cute bag. Many of you have sent me messages requesting it, so I decided to finally make it for you. Please you guys always comment down below what kind of things, items you want me to do a tutorial on. Don't be shy, that helps me a lot. Let's go to our cutie bag now. What we are going to need is yarn, 2.5 millimeter yarn. This color is grayish beige. 2 crochet hooks, one 5 millimeter and one 0.5 millimeters. A pair of scissors. And for the details we are going to need white DMC thread, some beads for the decoration. Please note that I'm not doing the same size of the blue bag. If you want the measures, it's in the description box down below. Let's start. The first thing we're gonna do is the base or the bottom of the bag. This area here, chain 18. So start with the very first chain and let's start 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and so on until you reach 18 chains. Now here we chain 18 and then chain 2 more stitches, 1 and 2 and skip 2. Start with the third. In the third one, chain 1 in each chain all along the way. So we have 18. So here we are in the very last chain. Let's do it together. Now what we are going to do here in the last chain is that we are going to make 3 stitches, 2 and 3. This is the third one, and continue so like so, and other 18 from the chain, from the other side of the chain that we did first. So we went from here and now we are going this way. So continue 18. Now we are in the last stitch right here. So it already have a one chain on it, so we are going to chain two in the same stitch and two. So we ended up with three, like we did in here. And this is the bottom, so we slip stitch to join in the very first chain from the hook, like so. Chain two, one, two, and then what we are going to do is we are going to work with this only, this. Now double chain in the very first chain, and then half double stitches all the way around. We usually put our hook in here and work. We are not going to do like so. We are going to work with only the upper side of the stitch, like so. So now we reach the very last stitch, and now we are going to slip stitch to join, count two, one, two, and on the third one slip stitch to join, like so, and then again chain two, one, two, and again double stitches all the way around. We reach the very last chain, and now we are going to slip stitch to join, count two, one, two, and on the third one slip stitch to join, start again with two, one, two. So we are going to do the same thing. We're going to make about 5 more rows. So this is our bag after 7 rows in total. So what I did is, of course, you know, this is a miniature, but for the real one, which is the blue one, what I did is I measured my copybook, which is a big copybook. So I did 11 rows all in all, and I cut at the end and finished my work. We finished part 1 of the bag. Now to part 2 of the bag, which is this. Basically, you measure how long you want your bag to be. I will do 50. a chain, a fundamental chain of 50. The work will be the same that we did here in the base or the bottom of the bag. Let's start. And then when you reach 50, skip 2, 1, 2, go to the third, half double stitch all the way around, and slip stitch to join. This is my final part 2 of the bag. Now what we are going to do is to attach these two parts. Now we are going to need the 0.4 crochet hook and the white DMC thread. So first of all, we are going to start with the border of the first part of the bag. Stitch 1, chain 2, 1, 2. That was 1 and now is 2. Now stitch 2, double stitches in every chain all the way around. 1, 2, 1, 2, of course, then the last thing you do is slip stitch to join and then cut. So to the part number 2, we will do the same thing. Now we are going to attach the part 2 to part 1 like so. I'm going to decorate before I attach part 1 to part 2. Thank you guys for watching. This is the final product. I hope you liked this video.